Okay, let's see. Let's talk about it. Another new bag. This is the latest one. Really, the idea came up was because Elsa is going to Paris for a Qigong training, and she got the idea that she wanted to use my black bag combo, the big bag with the little bag inside, because I had just taken it all to the USA with great success. So she was like, let's give it a try there. So I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna make myself a new bag, because she's gonna take my little black one that I love so much. So I got this white VX21 in America when I was there from Ripstop by the Roll. And I got some new Dyneema thread. I love this thread. It's amazing. It is so strong. This bag is just insanely strong. Crazy strong. I mean, I know that sounds like overzealous, but it is actually hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kgs that it could hold up, like strength wise. You know, like if you were to go from this way, it would, there's no telling, man, how much it would hold. These can hold like upwards of 2,000 pounds, I think. They're very crazy strong. And then the sewing, the actual bag combined, like how it all combines, even the strap. This strap I think is at least 2,000 kgs as well. And then it goes down and it connects here in the seam, and it's stretched so it's tight. So it's everything pulling at one time, basically. This is a little way that I just found out, actually. I was here about to shoot, and I was like, oh, let me put the strap up. I normally kind of like put it on top, a little folded like that. It's hard to do with one hand. But then this part like caught underneath here, like this. And I was like, oh, what about this here? So this part also caught underneath here. And then I was like, okay. Oh, how about that? So it's like a quick little, let's take off, let's go. You know, if you need to move in this way, which can happen, you know, like for whatever reason, you know, and with this kind of bag, what I'll normally do is pick it up, like cradle it under my arm and just go if I need to run. But this is a very like more sort of sophisticated way of doing it, I guess you could say. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. It's about 15 liters by dimension, but I think it could probably hold a little bit more as it expands. But yeah, nice gusseted big pockets. I mean, I've got big hands, and my whole hand fits down both of these. And I sewed this whole thing with this here. It's all nice. Kind of, man, it really... I had a needle break the other day. On the last day, the needle broke when I was pushing. You know, I'm holding it like this. See that hole? I'm holding it like this, and I was pushing it through, and it snapped in half, and so my finger went into the back of the broken needle. It went punctured in. Yeah, that didn't feel very good. These needles are crazy strong as well. These are Microtex. These ones right here are 8012, but the one in this is actually 7010. It's even smaller than than this one inside. I like to go as small as possible with this type of fabric. Smaller the holes, the less holes, the stronger it is, basically. And it's completely overkill, but there's something satisfying about a bag, sort of that can handle any, that just could. It's that strong. I mean, I guess that's why we have cars that can go way faster than you're ever going to take them and all that stuff. There's something robust about it. It's that's the word when it comes to watches. But watches, it's funny because watches usually are not robust if they're an automatic or something. They're sort of, they call them a Rolex is very robust. It's like, yeah, right. This actually is, waterproof, VX21, super strong, super abrasion resistant. In the way that I sewed it, I did this double reverse zigzag. So it is a crazy strong seam stitch. See that? I mean, that's like way overkill. Not only is it strong, like this thread, one single piece, you could have one sew. You could have one single stitch easily. There could be 5 stitches here and it would hold this bag no problem. And look at that. How many is that? That's a lot. And their double reverse zigzag, like I'm doing here, it makes it even stronger and more flexible, which is what I really like, the flexibility. So this here obviously is just for looks. I had to do it, even though it's completely unnecessary. But here it is load bearing, so this is obviously very nice to have it here. Of course, it'll never be to that limit, to say the very, very minimum about it. And then there's a little, God, it's so hard to do it when it's, all right, let's open this up. All right, same format mostly as the other bag, but a few little additions. I made the pockets gusseted on this one. I used 50 millimeter webbing and 50 millimeter. I wanted these type of attachments because they don't allow. I was using D hooks on the other one, and it allowed the cable to like go back further. I didn't like that, so I wanted it to more stay in the middle. Basically, even when I'm holding it on my back, it still stays somewhat in the middle of the connection. Same way over here, gusseted, big pocket. I also gusseted the front, which I didn't do on the last one either. You can see right there where I gusseted it. Yeah, right there. You can see how it curves up a little. And this one too curves up here. It's gusseted there. This one gusseted up here if you don't have it fuller or more full. So yeah, this has got way more space in it now. Yeah, that's it. I mean, other than that, it's what I have in it. So it's got I was out a water bottle. Little charger, nice charger, Especios. Yeah, nice 100 watts. 100 watts, and this is amazing. This one here, 27,000 milliamps, Inu P63. Very nice. You got a nice little cloth. Headphones. And then the bag, and this I made yesterday. See this thing? This is like, I guess you could say organizer, but a more simple version. Just 3 pockets, big open pockets that you can just slide anything in. And of course I keep it somewhat organized, where I know where everything is. And this is my wallet, actually, in the back there. So that I really like. The bottom is actually white, but I've got a cushion, which I was about, well, the reason I came out here, this is my tablet, 12-inch tablet. The reason why I actually came out here was I was gonna work on this. I'm working on like how I wanna make this. I got some cushion for this thing. It doesn't need it. In the other bag I wasn't using any cushion. Look at that little hider. Look at that nice little, that's a pretty big shopping bag. Cables back there. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it is so lightweight and can hold so much. It really is nice. The bottom is double layered. You can see the double X's there. That's cool. It's the first time I've seen it like that, actually. That's cool. And so I did double layer bottom, single layer back, single layer sides. Yeah, you don't need double layer on this stuff, but the bottom, why not? Make it a little tougher. So that's it. That's the bag. It's so lightweight. So this is with nothing in it. Look how nicely it stands up. All these bags out here talking about they can stand up barely. They're like, oh yeah, it can kind of stand up if you hold it up. It's like these bags are just too good. The bottom is actually a little bit bigger than the top. You know? I mean, because with this fabric, you don't need it, the top to be bigger, because the top already expands. Look at those stitches down there. All the stitches on this bag are double reversed zigzag. Yeah, you can see down there how it's attached to the bottom. And I put weights in it when I was, like as I was stitching it, I put weights in the bag and then lifted it up. So I had the strap tight when I stitched it. So when you lift it, it's lifting both at the same time. It's lifting from the bottom and from the top. And that's it. It's an everyday carry bag. I forgot to say about the water bottle. Nice little 1 liter Hydro Pack. Really nice for these kind of bags because it squishes down, obviously. And this hoodie is excellent. It's so lightweight and so warm when you need it, and blocks from the sun, and it's got a nice hoodie for the wind. It's really like a windbreaker hoodie with no sleeves. So that's it. All I've already shown you. Got my nice big scissors here. These are great. And then I've got all kinds of other stuff back here. This is the thread. And these are important for cutting stitches real quick. Thread, always keeping that sharp so it cuts the thread nicely. That's it. I guess that is the wrap. Pretty good. Less than 15 minutes. I'm impressed with myself. Oh, I love it. I really, really love it. And it's white, so it's, not absorbing the heat. And it's stiff. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. Look at this buckle here. got a nice pop. I can, when the bag is on with weight, I can do it with one hand, definitely. You just have to pull this out and up like that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go.